Hi guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to take a look at the Axon 7 Mini. Let's check it out. Now, the Axon 7 line of phones are available in most big box retailers in addition to Amazon and from ZTE Direct. This phone is available today on Best Buy's website and actually on sale for $199. Not $299, but on sale for $199, which makes this a incredible buy for the kind of phone that you're going to get and the fact that it's unlocked. Now, this phone compared to, let's say, the Huawei that we just reviewed yesterday, they fall into very different categories. In many ways, I would say that the Axon is a better phone when it comes to some of the hardware. The screen, for example, is one of the things that I focus on specifically, but it really serves a specific type of user because it is a lot smaller. So let's do an unboxing. We'll take a look at the specs, and then you can see kind of the differences between the Huawei, the Axon 7 Mini, as you're considering phones that you want to have that are unlocked. So let's check it out. All right, so let's take a look and see what's inside. So here we have some user guide information. Let's see. You get a case, and that's about it. And some instructional information with some warranty information. So you get a 2-year warranty with this phone, and you have a SIM card remover there. Here's our phone. Pop that out. So nice small phone with 2 speakers, Dolby surround sound. So the Axon 7 had fantastic sound. I'm sure this is going to be in the same category with USB-C charging, and then also what you have is a dual SIM card. So we'll go ahead and put that aside. In here you have USB charging brick, you have your headphone jack, and then what you have is your USB-C charging cable. So that's pretty much it. Not a lot there to it. Phone, charging accessories with the headphone, and a SIM ejector. All right, so from a processor perspective, you're looking at a Qualcomm Snapdragon 617 processor, octa-core 1.5 gigahertz, 3 gig of RAM. It has Android 6.0. It's compatible with virtually all GSM carriers. It just doesn't work with Verizon or Sprint. It will give you 4G LTE speeds, and it supports, the Wi-Fi dialing and all those nice features that come with some of those carriers. You do have a 5.2-inch AMOLED screen. You do have 16 megapixel camera with a fingerprint sensor. You have 32 gig of internal memory, which you can expand with this memory slot here. And if you would like to have 2 SIM cards, you can, which is going to give you the ability to have a work phone and a personal phone all in one. Or if you're traveling outside of the US, you can have your personal number and then a prepaid plan that you've purchased when you're outside of the US active. The neat thing also is that you can have both chips on at the same time and choose which one serves data and which one doesn't, and actually receive phone calls at the same time. You also have full the Android ecosystem, so that's Google Play, and you have fantastic sound coming from this because it has Dolby surround sound capabilities because of the 2 speakers. So now powering up the phone, we'll get the ZTE logo. I have the plastic still on here. We'll just leave it on for now. I want to get a screen protector for this. Once again, you don't have to worry about the Android version because this will be upgraded to version 7. Initial setup process is going to be pretty stock. There is a UI, a custom UI. It's not that heavy when it comes to personalization, but it is definitely something that has a ZTE flavor to it. But I found that even using with my Axon 7, the standard version, that it wasn't terribly intrusive. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let this start up, and then we'll go through the setup process and we'll start the recording. Now it just takes a couple seconds for the welcome screen to come up, so I'm just going to go ahead and go through this. Here we can go ahead and put in our SIM card and have things start. I'm going to go ahead and skip it. We'll do that later. Set up my internet, so let's go ahead and do that. Now once you set up your internet connection, it's going to go ahead and just verify it and then check and see if there's any updates. As part of the standard Google install, you can always copy data from another app, or you can choose, or another phone, or just choose it to be set up as a brand new one. I'm going to go ahead and choose copy and then select an image of one of my previous phones. The next step is to input your Gmail account and authenticate, which I have. I'm going to go ahead and accept all these things here. And I'll just go ahead and set up my email. Now you can also choose to set up your fingerprint sensor. I'm going to do that a little bit later. So I hit skip, and I'm going to skip anyway. Here is the last phone that I'd used, so I'm going to choose this because I want to go ahead and go through the restore. And I can then configure which apps I want to keep and which ones I don't. Now once you select the apps that you want, you just choose restore, and your setup is complete. We'll go ahead and give it a second, and then we'll see what the initial landing page looks like. Now once the setup is complete, you come to a startup screen that we've seen before, very similar to what we saw with the Axon 7. Now my restore apps is still going on, so let's talk a little bit about the overall UI. Pretty basic UI, but great screen, looks really nice. And overall, this is a good option for those of you who are not looking to spend even $600 for a phone. At $199, and the quality that you get from ZTE, again, this is a metal construction phone. This is a good deal, especially for those of you who may have children or friends, spouse, girlfriend, brother who are pretty clumsy when it comes to their phones and tend to replace them often. $199, if you think about it, on a standard carrier, you typically have a $150 deductible, and with the $100 sale that was going on today, you can get this phone for $199, so it's a good buy. So this concludes my initial unboxing and setup of the Axon 7 Mini. Again, available today on sale for $199 at Best Buy. And if you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment area below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and maybe even click on the video on the side if there's something that you like. Thanks for watching.